Alright guys, today I decided to make a homemade vegan meal, so let me show you what I got. Alright, most of this was from the Hot Foods food bar, but I got some zucchini, potatoes, some plantains, broccoli, cauliflower, the spinach I actually made, and avocado. I'm also going to be making some hummus dressing. So I have some hummus right here. I just added some water just to, I want to mix it up and make it kind of like a nice dressing over it. I think it might be really good that way. Actually, before I do the hummus, I'm going to add some cilantro right here. And then I'm going to pour the hummus dressing. Oh, yeah, that looks amazing, guys. This is a vegan food at its best. Yeah. And the very last step, I'm going to sprinkle some pumpkin seeds to give it like a nice crunch. Alright guys, check out my vegan meal. We have broccoli, plantains, squash, potatoes, avocado, cilantro, pumpkin seeds, spinach, and cauliflower. I added some hummus dressing. So this is all vegan. Actually, this is really called a vegan bowl, but I don't have a bowl, but it's close enough, right? A plate. Yeah, I'm excited to give this a try, guys. Vegan food, yeah. Alright, this is plantains. Let me try this. That's so good. Mmm. Yeah. Try some avocado. It's really good. Guys, this is all vegan. No meat. No cheese. Okay, good. So I didn't want to cook a bunch of vegetables, so I just thought I would give everything off the hot bar at Whole Foods. Except for the spinach. I made spinach. But I've always wanted to make this. It's been on my mind for about a month now. But my schedule's really busy, you know. I know that everything in here is green except for the cauliflower. Well, and the plantains. Everything else is green. Yeah. So guys, I got this idea from a YouTube video. The YouTube video just popped up on my feed. And this girl, I couldn't believe it. For one person, she only spends $50 a month on food. I'm like, how's that even possible? I spend like, how much money do I spend on food? 200. I spend a lot of money on food, guys. Like almost $1,000, I think, for myself. But I go out to eat a lot, so that's why. But and so I saw what she eats. She did like what I eat in a day, and most of it was like vegan bowls. And people in the comments were like, "Are you a vegan or vegetarian?" She's like, "No, I can't afford meat." Because she owes almost $200,000 in debt, and so what she's doing is she's trying to eat cheap, and she can't afford meat, and which is really, so she wants to pay off her debt. I was like, wow, that's very interesting. I was like, maybe I should do that one day. She's very thin though. But she doesn't want to work too much because she says when she works a lot in the past, it just caused so much stress in her body, so she just wants to work less. But figure out ways to eat healthy or ways to eat cheap. And I have not seen her add avocado to the vegan bowls. Mostly how she describes making a vegan Buddha bowl is just use vegetables that you really like. I have not seen her at avocado, but I thought avocado. I searched vegan bowls online, and I just got a bunch of ideas. Somebody was talking about adding a little bit of water to the humus, makes it more like a sauce. That's where I got the humus idea from. That's good spinach. I think it's really good here. It's really fresh. So I want to give her a shout out because I really like her videos. She also does videos on how to save money. You know, she's like, you know, she's into spiritual stuff, and she does videos on what to eat in a day, which are those videos are really interesting. Like, what does she eat in a day? It's crazy how much she only spends $50 a month on food. So I'm curious, guys, how much money do you spend on food a month for like one person or two people? One day I wasn't sure how much money I spent on food. I thought it was a lot because I feel like I should be making more money, or where does my money go? So last summer when it was really hot, I calculated how much money I spent on food for the week, and I was calculating about it was almost $200 a week, so that would be almost $800 a month. But I would go to Starbucks a lot. That week I went out with my mom. We had a nice expensive dinner, and it was super hot, so I couldn't cook. I literally could not cook in a high heat. I don't even have air conditioning where I live, so. But yeah, I spend a lot of money on food. I haven't tried this squash yet. Oh wow. Okay. That's really good. Everything here tastes really fresh. I like it. So if you want to check out Tasty Flowers, I'll leave the link in the description down below. Check out her channel. I really like her food videos and what she eats in a day and how much money she spends a month on food. And she'll give updates on how much money she's making more money each month. And I think she's able to like pay off her debt. The sunflower seeds are really good. It adds a nice crunch to it. I like it. It's really good. She loves spinach. You guys like spinach? I love spinach. And I love avocado. Oh yeah. This is very good. So if you guys are enjoying the scenic background. Earlier this morning, there was a bunch of birds on my backyard grass. So since we're eating healthy, I can talk about ways I've actually lost some weight. The first way I lost weight, and that actually worked for me really well, was being on the Atkins diet. What year was that? 19? Maybe year 2000. 2000, 2007, something like that. I was on an Atkins diet and lost a good amount of weight. And that diet actually worked for me. If I feel bloated, I eat like a lot of cheese or something, I'll go on the Atkins diet. Or just eat like low carb, and I feel better. I'm not sure how much weight I lost, but I think at least 10 pounds. But the problems I have with the Atkins diet is sometimes would have a headache, and my energy was low because you're reducing your carbs, so you get carbs from energy. So another way how I lost weight was I did a Nutrisystem, even though that was not very healthy. Everything was boxed and processed. And at that time, I didn't know I was allergic to soy. There's a lot of soy products. I remember the Sloppy Joe mix in the Nutrisystem had a lot of soy, and I remember I got severe stomach cramp from that. The other way I lost weight is my mom and my brother were really into their Herbalife, and I did that for a little bit. I don't know how much weight I lost, but I did know I lost, after a month or 6 weeks, I lost 1 pant size. I went down to 1 pant size. And Herbalife is basically you have 1 shake in the morning, 1 shake at lunch, and a healthy dinner. Basically you have 2 shakes in a day and you can have a healthy meal, but I decided to have my healthy meal for dinner. And if you're hungry, they have like these protein snacks you can eat, so you're always having protein. And I lost a pretty good amount of weight from that. But after a while, I don't think my body liked the shakes, cold stuff, and then my body was just like getting bored of shakes because that's all you do is having shakes. And recently, earlier this year, I wanted to lose some weight for Hawaii, and I was on a paleo diet. It's basically, no dairy, no cheese, no milk products, no carbs. I think that's the best diet because it's healthier. If you're on the Atkins diet, you eat cheese. I guess that's what I did, and I don't think too much cheese is not really good for you. So when I was on that diet, I amped up a little bit by having lemon water 1 or 2 times a day, and I also drank some apple cider vinegar, warmed it with warm water. I try to do that 2 times a day, not a lot, maybe like a half a cup, or just enough to get the toxins out of your body, and I think that worked really well. No exercise though, no exercise. Well guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed another outside video. There are some birds, so that's good. Let me know if you ever if you run a diet that was successful. Just curious what diets you didn't like. Nutrisystem was far the worst diet, I think, is because I lost weight, but I don't like the way my body felt. But what was great about the Nutrisystem is you can just eat. You didn't have to like figure out what foods to eat, Like my mom was on a Weight Watchers several times, and she really likes that. The problem with Weight Watchers is you have to like, it's not really a problem, but for me it's just like you have to like estimate how many calories and measure, and I don't want to do that. So that's why I chose a Nutrisystem. But I did it for like a little over a month, maybe a month and a half, 2 months. And the frozen food was really good, but the packaged food was so gross. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!